Welcome back, everybody. We're guys a new YouTube video today. In today's video, we're gonna go over the Black Ops 6 patch notes. Me and my friend here, DARXGAMING official. We're gonna take turns reading this, so we can actually make this video more entertaining than just me reading everything. So it says here, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 preseason patch notes, and here we go. We have welcome to launch week. The launch of Black Ops 6 is almost here. Make sure to check when the game will become available in your region. Preload now to save a time to launch. Global launch times across console and PCs are listed below. So here's a picture here, the preload and launch details. We have all platforms, which says October 21st, which we're already past that. Then the launch will be October 24th. So it's going by New Zealand time here. We have 4 a.m. Wait, why does it actually say? Oh, that's preload. Never mind. So this is launch. Wait, it says launch October 24th.
On everything. Hold up. I knew. Does that mean that we're actually going to be able to play tomorrow on any?
I think that's the New Zealand time. I don't know. Well, here is, you guys see it on screen here. It says October 24th, but it's supposed to be October 25th, unless it's saying October 24th, as in tomorrow night at 12 p.m. That's when the game is actually available. All right, you guys see that? Okay. We share some key areas the team has been focused between our beta and the launch of the game. Today, we've got some new details to share, as well as a recap of everything you can expect when you jump into this week. So we have the campaign. It says, "Forced to go rogue, hunt from within." Hunted from within. Black Ops 6 arrives with a brand new single-player experience led by our friends at Raven Software. Our story picks up after the events of Black Ops Cold War and the 1980s flashbacks of Black Ops 2 to deliver from both new and returning players an action-packed narrative experience. Black Ops 6 brings an exciting blend of familiar and fresh elements. Beloved characters make their return alongside new faces, creating a rich cast for players to engage with. Players will join this cast in a breadth of missions across the globe with unique decisions to make. Just like Cold War, you had decisions to make, then those decisions impact your story, which is cool. The Rook, our new customization safe house, not only helps players prepare for the next mission, but allows for a closer look at each key character at the story progression. Plus, the campaign arsenal is packed with both and new familiar weapons and equipment, ensuring for plenty of fun along the way. As a reminder, there are plenty of great rewards to unlock by completing the campaign, including a new operative skin, finishing moves, multiple weapon blueprints to bring into multiplayer and zombies, and more. And as you see here, here's a full picture of what you get for completing the campaign, which it looks pretty cool here. I'm actually going to zoom in on this so you guys can actually see this more better. So we have weapon blueprints. Looks like we have the Truth Serum, the AMES 85 assault rifle. Looks pretty cool. We got the white design with the black and the orange. The Truth Lies, pretty cool weapon skin there. And we have the Bastion Marine SP shotgun, pretty cool. A little purple camo there. And we have the badass sniper here. And we have the, I think it's called the Onyx Echo LR 7.62 sniper rifle. Looks pretty cool. And we have the Packet Aces Jackal PDW SMG. We used that gun in the beta. Looks pretty cool. And we have the Case Tracker Knife Melee. And we have 2 new operative skins. Actually, 1 new operative skin. We have the Marshall Heists, which is just the black guy in the clothes. And I thought the loading screen was another skin. So
I did
it says
too.
Good look. It says a good look at the devil. Nice little loading screen there. And you get a badass finishing move, looks like there. A hook, line, and a sinker. And we have a spray called Slip Sauce. And we have stickers and charms. We have Allied Efforts, Forging Fate. We have a tank charm and the Cradle charm. Looks like a nuke instead of a crate there or whatever that is. So there we go. Full picture of the campaign rewards. And there we go. It says finish the campaign and earn these rewards plus more. So big guys, little tip, I would definitely do the campaign first before you hop into zombies and multiplayer, because you can just get the campaign out of the way and just get all the rewards and stuff like that. So yeah. And if you guys want to see the patch notes, I will link a full link in the description of this video so you guys can read all of it yourselves. So we have zombies. Who's doing zombies?
Ground-based zombies will make a long-awaited return at launch with 2 brand new maps, Terminus and Liberty Falls. The Dark Ether storyline continues, where we find 3 members of I can't say it, escaping from their prison of Terminus Island with the help of the newcomer Maya Aquanato, just as dimensional breaches occurs simultaneously in both the Philippine Sea and Liberty Falls, West Virginia. Notes: the main quest and all side quests for both maps will be enabled at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. BST time on October 25th. Clear your calendars, assemble your crew, and stay on your toes. That Zombies team has made a difficult turning pass to increase the difficulty starting at round 25 and beyond. Wonder Fizz will also only appear after round 25 accordingly, and prepare for launch. Looking to bank some gobblegums in game, you'll earn these by successfully completing an exfil at round 15 or higher. Round 15, the 29-1 wins the school gobblegum. Round 30 to 44, you get 2 gobblegums, and round 45 plus, you get 3 gobblegums. For a deep dive on all things zombies, check out our recent zombie mode prep COD blog and get ready to jump in on October 25th. And before you know it, our third round-based zombies map will arrive before the end of the year. All right, we got multiplayer. I'm gonna let It's Buzzer start this one off, then I'm gonna pick up movement.
All right, multiplayer. We have 16 brand new maps. New maps, not old maps, not remastered. Brand new maps. We have the Omni movement, wildcards, combat specialties, and new score streaks, and more. Black Ops 6 multiplayer is almost here. Prepare for all things multiplayer by checking out our deep dive blog here. You can also find map and modes guides. Additionally, catch up on previously announced changes following our multiplayer beta. So we have weapons. There are 33 weapons at launch waiting for you to unlock and customize. See our full breakdown on the weapons, which we already reached on this on previous videos. We have weapon balance. While many weapons balance changes have been implemented across the board since the beta, we consider to launch be our day one baseline across the entire arsenal. Weapons balance is always ongoing, so we'll be elevating data and feedback and sharing updates on this regularly. In the multiplayer beta, we tested a change that disables aim assist at close ranges. While this was a change in the right direction, we felt that was a bit jarring when crossing that close range threshold, so we've adjusted our approach to linearly interpilot aim assist strength. So this means that aim assist will be much weaker at the point of blank ranges and smoothly increased in strength out to a short range. We will, of course, continue to monitor and access data and player feedback. So we have improved pistol and dedicated melee swap speeds, slight increase to weapon butt melee attack speeds, and adjustment to sway, bob, and overall weapon motions to improve point of aim when entering ADS. And additional improvements coming in Season 1, improved depth of field across all weapons.
All right, pick it back up. Movement. Added a toggle option for corner slicing. Added a option to set the hold time to perform a dive to prone or slide depending on your slide/dive behavior settings. Added an intelligent movement option to set main tool assist angle for tight, medium, or wide. Multiplayer map adjustments. Keep an eye. Keen eyes have already noticed a handful of changes we have introduced to our beta maps. Thanks to everyone, amazing feedback. Delivering fair and consistent gameplay will always remain our goal, and as such, we are introducing some additional cover and changes to make fireflights a bit fairer, and well as various lighting changes to below selected art. Every change we have made, but they'll help prove an idea of what to expect from beta to launch. And I'm gonna let It's Buzzer go over the changes with you guys, and I'll pick back up at comms and live ops.
So we have Skyline. We have expanded the cover points around the hot tub at the center of the map, adding new planters as cover near bar spawn point, added multiple cover options throughout the map here. So we have a before and after of what they did. So they updated the multiplayer map Skyline. We have a before and after. See, so the first one is a little like tan, a little like, not so good. And the second after is like more brighter and more vibrant, and the colors are more vibrant, I should say. So it looks way better. The sky is more bluer and less, it has that weird little tan to it. It's weird, but the second version, they improved a lot more, which is nice. And it's going to show us different areas of the map. So we have Skyline before and after. Yeah, it looks a lot better. It's almost like you're looking through your sunglasses, but they improved it a lot, which is absolutely crazy.
That looks awesome.
And we have the third one here. We have the spawn area next to the staircase here. See, it's like I forgot what that color is, but they improved the color, so it looks a lot better. And we have the hallway here. Yeah, it looks very nice. I don't know what the hell they just added right there. Okay, before and after. Oh, they removed the little shelf there. Okay, that's interesting. And they made the doors open instead of like closed. Wait. before. Oh, this is before and this is after. Yeah. Okay, they did change that. So they made it where the doors are closed on one side. That's crazy. Okay. So we have SCUD, adjusted bullet penetration values on the satellite dish panels to allow additional bullet penetration. The concrete wall at the main Overwatch is now broken out, which allows more bullet penetration to make it slightly less powerful. Panels are doubled up at the side Overwatch to still mount small amounts of bullet penetration where there was previously none. Made additional cover improvements throughout the map. So this is SCUD. So we have the this is what it looks like before, and we're gonna move this over, and it's after. So yeah, that's huge improvements there. So it looks like they doubled the walls on a little catwalk right there. So improvements for the penetration, which is nice. I just realized they changed the bomb color to red to yellow. I just realized that, which is kind of cool. Yeah, the trees are more vibrant. Yeah, it looks a lot better. The building over there is more blacker. That's literally what it is. Yeah, it looks a lot better. It's crazy how much improvements they can make to these maps in like a short window, like since beta and release now, which is crazy. So you have the
You're gonna
second
like
picture
the
of
next
SCUD
one a lot.
before and after. Looks very nice. So before the blue canisters were there, and then they removed it and had a little thing right there. So that's nice.
Can I
So
add
we
something to
have-
the second one?
Go for it.
It was like the before on this second picture what we're going over right now on SCUD. It looked more like Silent Hill type of thing. Like when you're in Silent Hill, you have ashes falling from the sky and it doesn't look as colorful. And they made it more realistic, like what you would see in real life. And I like that. Like they did fantastic in the short amount of time they had to get this done.
Oh, they also moved the satellite. I just realized that the top left, they moved it. So we have the little catwalk opening here on the satellite here. I don't know what they changed here. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. So it's before. So the little wall was destroyed. It's a minor change, but I guess it looks good, I guess.
They did more details on the satellite too. Like it's more shaded in, if that makes sense.
So now we have the next map, which is called Rewind, made cover improvements across multiple sight lines. So we have before and after. So it looks like instead of this map being like out in the open, they add a little truck here to add more cover, which is kind of weird. Hopefully it's not the only vehicle they added. So here's another before and after. So basically they just like turned the truck, like they barely moved it over there.
Did you see the barrier right by the semi truck? It wasn't there before. They added more
Barrier.
cover. If you look at in front of the
I think it's a box. Is that a box?
it looks like a bunch of what's it called? Barrels and a skid.
Oh, they added more boxes. Okay. And this one here. Oh, they just added pallets next to the truck. Okay. So we have audio. What was you gonna say?
I see. Yeah, you just answered my question about like what's in front of it. I don't get why they added a traffic cone in front of the little food truck right there, but okay. Did you see that too? Like, what's that going to protect? Audio. We are expected to introduce our best-in-class audio experience coming to Black Ops 6 with the introduction of HRTF, head-related transfer function, Visa Universal Profile Enchanted Headphones mode, which is available to all players for free. We've also added a setting to disable licensed music across all modes, particularly useful for content creators streaming the game. That is actually huge, so we don't get copyrighted on our YouTube videos. That's actually huge. I'm gonna do that day one. What about you, It's Buzzer?
Yep, 100%.
For a closer look at our innovations and adaptive audio, spiritual reverb, physical bass, acoustics, sound, and personalization, HR retaliation, support, and all new astronomical hearing symmetrical hearing composition technology. Check out our dedicated audio blog.
So we have Ricochet anti-cheat, Ricochet anti-cheat system activated for Black Ops 6 upgrades deployed that include kernel level driver PC detection and monitoring updates across all protected titles, including Black Ops 6 and Call of Duty Warzone. Hashtag Team Ricochet. Mitigations live in Black Ops 6 multiplayer, including damage shields, disarm, splat, and more. Machine learning behavioral system deploys to increase speed of detection. Machine learning detection models added to analyze gameplay, combating aimbots.
That's huge. So they're going to be monitoring PC 24/7. Is that what they're basically saying? Like they're going to be
upgrading the Ricochet entity so it detects, I guess, more quicker.
I hope it works.
So we have adjustments for future weapon damage patch notes. Whether you're new to the franchise or a longtime fan, understanding how your weapon of choice deals damage is an essential aspect of Call of Duty gameplay in the past about patch notes. Used some terms to describe damage values at various ranges that could create some mild confusion for some players. In Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 1 will aim to avoid this confusion twofold, creating new weapon damage adjustments table for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Season 1 patch notes establishing weapon damage range definitions for Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 1 moving forward.
Weapon damage adjustment table. New in Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 1, we are introducing a new table to highlight the changes a weapon has undergone from one patch to the next. You'll find it newest with our existing tables in our attempt to keep information as detailed and centralized as possible. This new table will comprise three damage range columns, damage range, pre-patch and post-patch, and rows of up to 5 to account for each application damage range for a given weapon. In each pre-patch, post-patch cell, the corresponding damage and range in meters values will be found. For easier understandings, we'll identify positive and negative adjustments with an arrow, like what you see in game. Here's an example of C9 adjustment we made during the beta. We feel that the C9 is a good spot as well-rounded submachine gun with a solid rate of fire. It has higher horizontal recoil compared to other submachine guns. We've given a boost to its medium damage fall off range. And as you guys can see in this picture, it tells you the different ranges and medium range and max range on it.
They changed it a little bit, but it doesn't seem like they changed it much. Yeah, I see the meters, they changed it.
And now that you have a visual example of what our new weapon damage adjustments table looks like, let's get technical. All right, it's Buzzer.
So we have weapon damage range explainer. In Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 1, not all weapons are created the equal, but all of them respect the fundamental principle that the closer your target is to you, the more damage you'll deal to them. Using the following dynamic ranges will identify how damage works in multiplayer and Warzone. So we have the maximum damage range. This range outlines maximum potential damage a weapon can output in a single shot up to a specified distance. This range will always start at 0 meters and extend outwards until a player falls outside of our maximum damage range, where damage begins to step down. Medium to minimum damage ranges picking up right after the maximum damage range ends. We use medium and minimum damage to range to identify how damage will step down and potentially over distance. Remember how we said that all weapons are created equal? Some weapons can have up to 3 medium damage targets while some can have 0. In situations where a weapon only has 1 medium damage range, we will label this weapon damage range as is. If a weapon has no medium damage range, will emit over the medium damage range rows. Medium damage ranges picking up right after the maximum damage range ends. We use medium damage ranges to identify how damage will step down over distance. Reminder, a weapon with medium damage ranges can have a minimum of 1 medium damage range and maximum of 3. And all future damage range adjustments tables will identify these medium damage ranges as 1, 2, and 3 when applicable when done. When 1 being closest to the player and 3 being the furthest within the medium damage ranges. In previous matches, notes version, these were identified as a close mid, near mid, mid far, or far mid. Minimum damage range. This range identifies the minimum potential damage as player can receive at the furthest distance. This range will always pick up right after furthest medium damage range ends and will continue to indefinitely unless otherwise noted. Reminder, some weapons can have no medium damage range and will enter a minimum damage range immediately after the maximum damage range. And one last thing, as well, we progress through our future seasons, the teams at Treyarch and Raven will adjust weapons based on feedback and data to deliver the best experience possible for multiplayer and Warzone. We expect these adjustments may include shared Black Ops 6 weapons having different damages range values between titles. Stay tuned for future updates and look for dedicated Warzone patch notes brought to you and by our partners at Raven starting in Season 1. And that is all the patch notes we just read.
All right, it's Buzzer. I got a question for you real quick. So my question is, what is your thoughts of the patch notes we just got done reading and the improvements they made?
I'm loving the improvements. I think the map updates are really huge. Just removing small details like boxes in front of like these little containment boxes here to make the maps have more cover and putting vehicles in some places and just pretty much making the map more vibrant so you can actually see and the map feels more alive, and just changing minor things can make a map good. And I like how Treyarch actually went out of the way and just took the feedback from the beta, and now we have all these updates on day one of launch, which is October 25th. I can't believe they had this much time to implement all these changes in like a small window. Like it's crazy.
It really is. And that was a great answer. Well, one thing I can say before we end this off is we're both very excited to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's literally a night away. It feels like it's really 2 nights, but it still feels like it's there.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 launches begins in less than 24 hours. The New Zealand launch is October 24th at 4 p.m. at 4 a.m. PT, 6 a.m. CT, 7 a.m. Eastern, and 12 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. CST. So that means we can start. Wait, ET. What is ET? That's not easy. That's not EST.
Eastern time.
I don't, because ET is different. I think ET is definitely different.
Give me a minute.
No, not the movie ET.
I never said.
No, that's what I looked up. I looked up ET and I looked at the movie.
Eastern time. That's ours. Eastern time zone.
That's weird because CST. That's crazy because we never had a Call of Duty game that allows us to play that early. It's always been like mid to like an afternoon where you can like change your Xbox location to New Zealand so you can log in and play the game.
Maybe
early.
that's what they're trying to say. Like if you switch your location, that's what time you could play your time if you switch your location.
Okay, here we go. We got a Charlie Intel here. Oh, people are gonna love this one. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, they're really gonna love this one over here, saying that you can't buy gobblegums. Here, guys, let's show you guys a prime example of when we said that, when you guys sat there and said that they won't be no buying gobblegum. So here, let's show you guys. I'm gonna put a big screen so it's buzzer.
Oh, there's also a featured store, instant refreshes on purchase. So it looks like it refreshes it says 19 hours, but I'm guessing it's gonna be 24 hours. We have hidden power. This is for 400 COD points. I think that's like, I don't know if that's like $5 or not, but we have immolation liquidation, which is like a fire sale. We have respin cycle, respin the mystery box, soda fountain, and we have so the next one is we have killjoy, which is insta kill. And the second bundle, I thought that was Pergolic, but it's on the house. All right, you only get one gobblegum, which is 200 COD points, which I think that's $2 in USD, I think. Nowhere about here on the house, and we have the alarm one there. I forgot which one that was. But on the house allows you, I think that lets you have an extra perk. So this video, small clip portion of this video, this is going to be for the people saying in my videos that you can't buy gobblegums. It's literally right here. You can actually buy it. So
yep, when we literally did a video trying to say that they're going to implement it into COD points where you have to buy them from the store, and I know it's not out yet on this part, but here soon, even if you guys ain't zombies players, I guarantee there's going to be a store where if you guys want to buy skins, gobblegums are going to be into it. I guarantee it. It's like they did on Modern Warfare 3. You buy this, you get so many ray gun packs for it, or you get so many crystals. It's the same thing, what we're saying.
So I'm not trying to like flex anything on here. Okay, this is a little weird. Okay, I'm gonna actually move my display screen here so you can actually see it. I'm on an ultra wide monitor, so I want to be at 16:9 here. So I'm gonna go to my YouTube channel here. So we made this video before anybody else talked about it. It's called "This is how gobblegums will heavily affect Black Ops 6 Zombies." I did change the title once because people are not really understanding how this works. If you haven't played Black Ops 3, when they announced gobblegums, I already knew instantly how they're going to implement this right away. I just knew how they're going to do it because I'm not stupid. It's a marketing. It's Call of Duty. It's kind of obvious. So yeah, there's for the people that didn't think you can buy those, there you go. Yeah, that's the video. We made it before anybody else did, and we literally have videos on everything on news related to Black Ops 6, which is actually crazy.
We literally have everything. We have information for days here.
So my plan is here for the launch of Black Ops 6. I think tomorrow, Thursday, October 24th. If we're allowed to play, I'll probably be streaming the Black Ops 6 campaign, and that'll probably basically be it for the streaming thing. Then I might play zombies, but I don't know. Then for the launch day, obviously we're gonna be probably on all day, which I'll be on for the Easter egg hunt, which will be on October 25th at 1 p.m. Eastern, I think. So everybody's going to be streaming that. I want to be one of them.
I'm going to be one of them as well. But if we do play early, I know there is a restriction when you can upload footage from it because it's not out in America.
It's 7 a.m. tomorrow. So people could start posting tomorrow at 7 a.m. So
yeah, I'm going to be coming out with some campaign videos tomorrow.
by the time we get even, it would be, the embargo would be already lifted by the time we play it and get ready to post it. So yeah, that's why I haven't been streaming that much. I don't pick to not stream because I'm not lazy. I'm literally sitting here grading videos every single day, making shorts, and when Black Ops 2 launches, I'm expecting to be streaming every day. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be hard, and let the competition rise.
We're both gonna be grinding like a crazy ass person. Like we push each other. We're bros, but like literally, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got to 101 subscribers before Black Ops 6, because he just kept pushing me, and now I'm at 104. It just keeps growing, and that's what he's teaching me. He just taught me how to sit there and keep grinding. It might suck sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta suck it up and keep going. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro so he can do his after. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like the video, and hit the post notification so you never have to miss a video. Peace.